What's going on, guys? I went out to work on my fitness today, purposely work on my fitness, make it a purpose to go out and focus on my fitness, because without my fitness, maybe without your fitness, you don't have much. I mean, you got seek first the kingdom of God and everything else will be added unto you. Yes, I agree with that. You got your mind. Yes, I agree with that. But if you're not healthy, okay, maybe we could change it from fitness to health. If you're not healthy and you're dying and you're in a hospital bed and you're about to die, you have nothing and you can't live this life. You go on to the next, but you can't live here and prosper here. So that's why I started with that, health, fitness. But what I'm finding is the work I'm doing is I have to go flat out at times for a couple hours, 2-3 hours, an hour, half an hour, whatever it is, go flat out and dial it back to a pace that I can sustain for the rest of the day and into the next day. So what I'm doing is all the excavating, all the labor, getting out every time I need a truck, laying all the grades, setting all the grades, talking to the client, talking to the engineer, the bookkeeping, the organization in the background. My wife's starting to help with that. That's something I'm really struggling with, but we're getting it. For me to just do my one-day activity, I have to have above average fitness. Let's just call it above average fitness. There's no way I'm going to be able to do those tasks effectively without having my fitness at a high standard. I'm doing the work of like let's say a $90,000 a year foreman, right? That guy's not going to, he might be a foreman operator. He's not going to do all the labor, do all the grades, talk to the client, talk to the engineer. Then when all that time's wasted, not wasted, still go be productive and get the industrial part of the task done. So I have to have high level of fitness. So I'm building my fitness during the week, but I'm also getting tired. So I'm coming out here today to specifically work on my fitness. How you do that? The best way for most people to probably do it is just get a sustained heart rate where you can like talk to a buddy, kind of like I'm talking to you now, and just go for like 30 minutes, have a conversation. If your heart is strong enough and big enough, you can do sprints, you can do interval training where you push yourself to where you start to get gassed and then dial it back and then rest and then push yourself again. But you have to have a good healthy heart for that. So if you redline your heart, it actually doesn't build your fitness. It's just like your heart kind of, I don't know what you call it, but it's not pumping correctly. It like spazzes out and that's not building your heart. So you want to be able to either go at that steady pace where you're talking to one another. That'll build your fitness for a long period of time. Or you sprint, dial it back, sprint, dial it back. But you want to be healthy if you do that because it's a little more dangerous. So anyway, today working on the fitness thing for the business, for my health, for my personal development. Let me tell you one more thing. I'm not the smartest person, but I'm probably a little above average, but I'm not crazy smart. I'm not the sharpest person, but I'm pretty sharp, but I'm not ridiculously sharp, right? So I have to focus on personal development, my skills, asking questions, being a learner, teaching what I have, and trying to be well-rounded. And if I get up to work on personal development, I should be successful. There's no doubt I should be successful. I mean, you got to do it. If you want to get to where you want to go, and you have to do it. I'm not saying I'm where I want to go, but I'm getting there. I am definitely getting there. And you can too.